Season 3, Week 11. This week we're at Darlington. You may have noticed Week 10 is no longer available here on YouTube. We don't know what happened quite exactly. Couldn't have been me. But this week we are here, we are live, and we can give you a quick recap of what we missed at the Indy Roval last week. We saw a battle throughout Stage 1, Stage 2, and the final stage between teammates. We had Zion and Kalen going at it with the setup that Goose provided to them. And we ended up seeing Kalen come on top in Stage 1 and Stage 2 by less than half a second over his teammate. Made a last lap pass on one of those stages. It was great stuff, and it looked like we were going to see the exact same thing in Stage 3 when those two cars broke away and he made that pass on the last lap. But Casey was not having it. He gave the bump and run back 3 times before he finally got back around him and had a close victory where he came out on top where it really mattered. Missed those stage points, but he got the final one. And what do you think we're going to see this week at Darlington, Keith?
Oh, I don't think we can have a better show as we did last week, but anything can happen at Darlington. It's the track too tough to tame. It's Lady in Black. It's basically a one-lane racetrack. So yeah, I expect the same action-packed evening tonight as we did last week.
That's for sure. Oh, another thing I forgot to mention about last week is it was a Hurlburt Motorsports party. They got podium. I don't know about Stage 1, Stage 2, but the final stage, Goose got third, and so we had the 3 of them and their team owner, of course, all in here having a great time in the booth. Wish you could have been there. But there's going to be a party in the booth tonight, for sure. I think we're actually going to see somebody maybe tame this track. We're in Season 3 now. This game's been out for a few years. I mean, I don't know. We've seen some really good drivers put on some great shows at these other tracks. Maybe someone's got this one figured out now.
Mm-hmm.
But you, of course, are correct. We'll see tons of cars in the wall. Lots of stripes being applied.
Lots of, like you said, lots of Darlington stripes.
Exactly. Might even see some guys hit the apron, because if you try to pass going into the corner, it's not going to work for somebody.
No.
Such a momentum-based track, this one.
Yeah. And with these cars having a lot less power than the Cup cars do, you got to keep a momentum up on them.
Really hard to do with traffic. Or if the guy ahead of you gets just a little bit loose or a little bit defensive, you want to get around him as quickly as you can to minimize that time loss, get to the car ahead of him. But it's just a whole mess. Really got to get lucky getting them on the exit of a corner.
That you do. We're waiting on getting qualifying underway, so got to be a few minutes.
Let's pull up the points here. See how we're looking. We got Godzak leading the pack, 20 points ahead of Parkhurst. Seas is in 3rd place. Casey Zion, he has slipped a little bit because he missed a week. He's just trying to get some wins to make up for that, but he's not far behind.
No.
His teammate Goose is right behind him. We got Marty Party. Mike Sr. up there in 8th place right now in points.
He has been doing an amazing job this season. He's been so consistent.
But he's got a lot of guys hot on his tail. We've got Fergie, William Moore, Game Nerd, rest in peace. Still holding down a chunk of points there, all within striking distance of Mike Sr.
And of course, anybody below the cut line can win and then automatically give themselves a playoff berth. So.
And that's what some of these new guys are trying to do. They missed a few weeks here and there. Some guys just hopped on the train. We got guys like Taylor Gone Sliding. We got Jacob Van Evie, Kalen. They're in the lower teens in points, and they need to get some of these wins, and they're totally capable of doing it.
Looks like we're gonna have a big field tonight, Nat. We're gonna have about 17 drivers tonight, and that includes the hot seat drivers.
Sounds like a recipe for some clean, non-chaotic action, right?
I, I did say 17 cars, so
Yeah,
at Darlington.
might have some cautions tonight.
Although it can also go caution free, but a caution free race at Darlington has, yeah, few and far between.
Very rare. I'd be quite impressed. We've seen this Busch series put on some of the cleanest races I've seen in NASCAR.
Hmm.
If they could do that at Darlington with a field this big, I mean, hats off. What more can you ask for?
Hmm. Our invite has been set for qualifying, but can't join it yet until it's launched.
I do not have an invite yet.
Just got one from Trump Train, but gonna wait until, like I said, it launches. Nat, make sure you're in the Discord, my friend. There we go. Still waiting to get qualifying underway. Yeah, I just went back through Nat and counted 18, not counting us commentating.
Is this the biggest field we've had this season?
So one of, if not the biggest fields we've had this season.
I'm getting kind of nervous for these guys.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm able to keep up with all the action.
You've got me alongside you, so we'll keep up with it, don't worry.
Have we launched qualifying yet, Keith?
Get going.
It's a relatively short race here tonight. It's only 200 miles if it was full distance. We're only doing 100 miles here. 74 laps. Of course, they have to run nighttime, so there's not going to be too much slipping and sliding. You think there's going to be a sense of urgency tonight?
I don't think so, unless people get desperate. Like they said, desperate men do desperate things, so we can join that.
Here we go.
Alright, we are loaded in, coming to the green flag to start qualifying.
Good old group qualifying.
We are underway and rolling with qualifying.
A couple guys immediately dive to the bottom. Nope. 3 wide there.
Oh, getting aggressive in qualifying. Hey.
Oh no. That was season 61 spinning.
No, it's actually Jade in the 61.
Oh, of course.
Jade is in the 61 tonight.
Filling in.
Versus. Jade would have driven the 16, but the 16 tonight is being driven by Scorpius.
Cue in on Scorpius here, see what he's up to.
Regional Bandito is being hotly pursued by Scorpius here. With Trump Train stuffed up his back bumper, along with Godzak. Regional and the awesome-looking South Point Hotel Casino Chevrolet.
You think these 4 are in the best spot here to get a good lap?
I would think so. I mean, Regional's got clean air. He's got the best chance to get a really good lap here. As Trump Train scrapes the wall off turn 4.
So did Godzak. He's going to wall bang a little bit, get a pretty good exit. Lost the traction.
It sucks that we can't see the lap times, but it's whatever.
I'm thinking that 16 and the 8 car probably had a great lap.
Well, the 16's getting dropped off of the 8. Oh, he's getting out of the way. Must have got a lap in. He must have got a lap good enough that he thinks it's going to be the pole, so.
He didn't make up a whole lot of ground on that 8 car he was using the draft
from. Oh, the 20 car spun off turn 4.
Man, it's a good looking car.
Yeah, that is a throwback to Jeff Burton when he ran the Gain Ford back in the early 2000s in the Busch Series.
It's like that's the end of qualifying.
It is. Taylor gone sliding in the 54 Sport Clips Toyota. That's the throwback Cal Yarborough Hardy's scheme.
Of course, we love busting out the throwback schemes here for Darlington.
Yeah, right? Having 45 making his debut tonight in the 6 car in the Whataburger Chevrolet.
I don't know if that's a throwback or not, but that scheme looks a little retro.
No, it's not. It's not.
It's just retro enough, though.
Exactly. All right. Qualifying sorted out. Your pole position winner is... It is... Dun, dun, dun.
Jade in the 61.
Jade.
Scorpius, that lap that he thought was pretty good. It was pretty good. Put some third. Parkhurst is on the front row alongside Jade. 2/10 off of Jade's time. Let's get out of here. I heard a rumor earlier in the garage that Jade was going to run a 9 for qualifying. And it's like, that's what it gets you.
So, Jade is giving up his pole position because he wall popped, so
Oh, okay.
he got loose and hit the wall, so your pole sitter will be Parkhurst.
And then that puts the 16 of Scorpius on the front row.
That moves Godzak up to 3rd, Trump Train 4th.
Emoji smiling face with hearts. Emoji zany face. Emoji
I think this is
thumbs
Parker's
up.
car.
Emoji love letter. Emoji thumbs up. Emoji smiling face with hearts.
Got some emojis popping off in chat.
Emoji revolving hearts.
This is kind of annoying. Hold on. I'll turn off the text to voice. There we go. So let's say you're one of the guys that qualified outside of the top 10 tonight. What kind of strategy are you taking into this race to make up all that track position?
I would try to short pit and then try to make up as much spots as I can. Just work away at the ladder from there.
That's kind of like, that's definitely the way to make up time, but that's also risky. If you're going to pit early at a track like this, I mean, you're just really praying there's no caution when you're 2 laps down.
Yeah, because a pit stop on the green, you would be guaranteed to go 2 laps down.
I don't hope we get some caution that messes everything up, but I would like to see some strategy play out. I hope we get to see those people take those risks, see all kinds of strategies play out.
Mm-hmm.
Heard that.
We have, I believe, 74 laps.
74,
Yep,
yeah, something like that.
74 laps.
To help a hero 100.
All right, let's see how this race goes.
These guys have just set the bar so high and smash it every week. This just feels like it's the lowest the bar has been just because it's Darlington. I'm sure they'll smash it again.
Yes. Racing's been awesome this entire season. Let's hope it continues tonight.
Already in the wall.
We are underway. Off on turn 1 they go. Parker scoots out to the lead. Oh, Scorpius is already in the wall. That didn't take long.
We got some lag going on mid-pack. 3 wide smushing 54.
19 scraped the wall. And Parky's trying to check out on these guys.
I think they're just in his slipstream, but he's almost done it. Oh, car on the apron.
Godzak isn't letting it run off and hide neither.
Something's wrong with that 20 car. Looks like he's coming into the pits, but he might just be stuck in fourth gear. He's dropping like a rock. Whoa,
and
Taylor.
these front six are all over each other. Oh, I believe the 47 car scraped the wall. Scorpius is in the wall again. Man, Casey with a power mover on the outside of Regional Bandito. He takes the 5th position. William Morse scrapes the wall up turn 2. Dash should take that spot from him.
Oh, man. Squeezed out there a little bit.
Have we been green flag this entire way?
We have.
This many continuous green flag laps at Darlington? What is going on here?
They must have heard us talking smack, laying our doubts out there. Everyone's being really respectful.
Parky and Godzak have run off and left Trump Train standing still in third place. Although himself is not letting the front two run off and lead him.
Yeah, he's got a big gap on everyone else behind him. Really, he's trying to get himself lumped in with these top two.
The front three have checked out on everybody else.
But they're just not quite close enough to each other to do anything yet.
I mean, Dash started outside the top 10. He is already working on his teammate for 8th position.
Zion didn't have the best qualifying session this week either, and he's already, I think, in 6th to 5th place.
Dash just took 8th from his teammate, Marty Party.
And Marty was just in 4th. He must have lost some momentum somewhere.
Regional Bandito working over the back bumper of the 16 car. This is a battle for 4th position. Ooh, somebody's sticking a nose underneath Regional.
That's Taylor.
It's Taylor gone sliding.
That was close.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Pit stops are beginning. Parky is pitting this time the leader. Godzak's pitting with him. Parky's going to miss pit road. No, he didn't. He got there.
Somebody did.
It was Godzak that missed pit road.
Oh, no.
Casey is on pit road. I believe William Moore is on pit road. Regional Bandito is on pit road.
Lots of takers. I expect everyone else will pit this lap or next lap, or else it's going to be a while and they're going to try to long pit.
To counteract them, I would pit this time. So I would pit with the leaders.
That's what 54 cars doing.
Godzak comes this time after missing it last time, along with the 54 car of Taylor. I believe the leader now is Trump Train, but he still has to pit.
There's a lot of guys out on track still.
Yeah, the leader is the 47 car currently.
He's not pitting.
Neither is Scorpius. That's still 3-car battle here between Jade, the 19, and the 78 of Goose. Oh, leader stays out another time.
He must be trying to run it till it's dry strategy. Maybe he's open for a caution.
The leader is pitting this time. Will Scorpius pit to stay with him? Oh, Trump missed pit road, but he didn't lose any momentum.
We'll stay on board 16 here and see what happens this lap with these two. Oh, I think Trump Train might be sputtering. Or he's just taking a really conservative entry like that. Scorpius stays out.
Trump Train came to pit road really, really softly. Either way, this was trying to be conservative, or the car started sputtering. There's a car out on the bottom of 3 and 4. I think it's the 21. No, he was just coming to pit road. My bad.
I thought he might have been sputtering too, but Scorpius just stayed out, so, and he's still staying out, so he's got some fuel in that thing.
The leader now is Scorpius. Trump just now got to his pit stall.
Open waters for Scorpius. He might be, let me go check here. Might be the only car who hasn't pitted.
I think Payne just tried to pit and he missed pit road. Current leader is Scorpius.
And Jay's in second. So that puts Parkey in third.
That'll put Trump, I think. Well, regional got around Trump, as did Godzak. But Trump Train has fresher tires than the cars in front of him. I believe that's Payne in front of Godzak.
Bandito's all over that 13.
Scorpius trying to stretch this.
He must be. We've seen him do this before.
Scorpius is yet to pit. Godzak just lost 2 spots.
Yeah, he's getting beaten around
Regional
by that
got
8.
by him, and Trump Train got by him. Trump Train's got him a hot rod tonight.
Oh, as he runs into the 8 car, who just slapped off
hit
the wall.
Turn 2.
Here comes the 13. The 2 wide going into 3. That's not going to work, guys.
Oh! Careful, 47. Whew. That's my car. I'm a little nervous.
Yeah, my car's right behind them.
The 20 car is still on the bottom of 3 and 4. Oh, the Taylor is in the inside wall. Payne is involved.
Big accident. 3 cars.
That should be a caution flag. If the game doesn't register it, the game will not register that as a caution flag.
That's egregious. Looks like they might be doing a manual caution here.
I think the stage is over.
Oh, wow.
I believe the stage is over. It is. Scorpius wins stage 1.
He didn't pit at all.
Scorpius wins stage 1. Parky finishes second. Third would have been Goose. Fourth, I think. Whew.
It might be.
That got a little chaotic at the end.
Yeah, it did. All over the place. People were wanting those spots.
Whew.
It's just a little taste of what's to come. That wasn't even for the win.
Let's rack them and do it again for stage 2, huh?
Let's do it. That was exciting. See a couple of different strategies. People pitting over the course of 6 different laps. And
I didn't think Scorpius would be able to stretch that tank of fuel, but he did.
I love to see. I'm a sucker for some fuel saving.
All right. Let's go for stage 2. Here we go.
Phil got shuffled a little bit on pit
Morris
stops.
goes up to 3rd.
Mike Senior's in 6th. Jade's back up to 4th. Goose 2nd. Oh no!
Oh,
Huge
there's
accident.
cars in the wall already.
Everyone keeps it together. 4 wide though.
Dash is up to 6th.
And now they lost it. There's a big one. 5, 6 cars. All the 20s runs into the 8. That's caution. Whew.
There's the first caution of the night.
There's a huge checkup as they were funneling back in the line, and it just would not work coming off that corner. So now everybody should be able to make it without pitting this stage.
Jacob gets the free pass, so he's back on the lead lap.
Cautions tend to breed cautions. Let's see if they can straighten her back
Dash
out.
was the first accident-related caution of the night, so...
See some people pitting, moving to the back here. Topping off. Here we go.
Let's try this again, shall we? Oh!
13
There's a
around.
spin in the back.
Scorpius has a huge gap on second, and they're beating and banging for second.
Jacob's going to clear the 38 car off turn 2. Learning anything for tomorrow, Nat?
Well, I don't know. I'm learning I want to be in the top 3.
Oh! Parkhurst puts the 47 car in the wall. Oh, Penguins get spun.
Oh, 47
Jacob-
hits him.
Jacob
Oh, the
got
99
involved.
just plows right through. 13 hits the 11 as well.
That's going to be a caution flag.
11 just kept spinning right in the middle of the track. Been a way wackier stage so far.
All right, now. Restart number 3 of the stage. William Moore, second place? What?
Trying to go in the stage.
Is William Moore going to get us some stage points here?
Well, don't give him the commentator curse. Someone's in the wall. That's 99. He's flopping like a fish in the back.
Oh, Trump looking to the inside of the 39 into turn 3. Warpig shoves the 39 through the corner.
39 got walled twice in that corner.
They somehow keep it clean. Trump train is up to 3rd.
And he just bumps the 20 up into the wall.
Oh, he saved it. Oh,
this is getting nutty. Is that a caution?
There's a caution flag.
Well, there's the other extreme of it. We saw at the end of the last stage a 3-car massive collision that didn't throw a caution. And here I think we saw 1-car wreck maybe, and a couple guys just clipped the wall due to racing. No real crashes happening, but the game just decided it was a caution. See, the whole field, 17 of the cars are together here. So the 18th guy.
Let's try this again, shall we?
Get a lap count real quick. There's another caution. That's going to be it for the stage, I think.
I think I heard 4 to go.
Yes. Oh no. That might be a caution. It's 3 to go in the stage. 16 cars got dumped.
Still clean. Still green. Goose is going to win the stage if no one could catch him. Man, that was chaotic.
Another car's around. I think that's 54 car.
That might be a caution.
We got some cars on pit road. It's like the 19 has caught up to Goose, coming to the white flag in the stage. Oh, it's a wall banger for 3rd.
This is going to get good. I believe this is the final lap in the stage.
Sure is. He's definitely in bump range too. Will we see it? I don't know. Goose had a great corner.
No, he's not going to be close enough. Oh, Goose gets the wall. Nope, he's got it.
Oh, one more corner, 19 had it. What a race by those two.
Oh.
I feel kind of sick after that stage.
All right, Nat. 2 stages down, 1 to go.
2 completely different stages.
Woo. I think people decided to come out and play tonight.
Either that or ain't nobody playing tonight. A lot of shots being given, some elbows being thrown. Chat's going nuts right now.
Stage 3 underway.
Yeah, there they go. That's a caution. That's really the trouble spot, is that bump off,
Yeah, off
turn 2. People can't see that well in the middle of the corner. They're just there's grip and they're on the throttle. But if they're full throttle too long, they're just gonna spike right off of that wall.
Yeah.
It's really deceiving because if you nail it, you can do it basically full throttle. But such a fine line. Not everyone's gonna be able to nail that. Go right on board Scorpius. Let's restart.
Alright. Try it again. Mike Sr. does not get going.
He's gonna be split in the middle going into turn 1. Oh, they're gonna dive to the inside. Well, the good news was that spread everybody out before they had a chance to really spike off that wall. Now we can get going. Oh, man. 20 car just got bullied.
I'm just kind of sitting back here watching the battle, watching this big battle from Parky's perspective.
We have a change for the lead as Goose goes on the inside of Marty Party here in turn 1. Now we're in stage 3. Zion's found his way into the top 3. Looking to the inside of the 19. He's got the position. Hurlbut Motorsports 1-2. Dash for Cash 3-4.
Then you've got Kodak Roll in 5th and then KEI in 6th.
War Pig in 7th. Regional Bandito 8 car in 8th.
Dash is 9th, and then running out the top 10 is Scorpius. And Parker's
Dash got hooked
11th.
on the 8 car, almost the right. 8 car had one mistake there. We got hooked on the 18. He lost 4 spots, maybe more. 39 got stuck in the wall. He's going to gain 2 spots back.
Jade's all over somebody up there for position. I think I was Taylor gone slide and he just passed.
I believe Taylor just got around him, and we got Jade in fourth, right? Fourth, fifth, sixth. Yes, the 47 is just behind the 54. Just behind Jade in the 61. Filling in for C's tonight. We got a 2-wide battle for the lead. Top side prevails that time. .47 tried to get back around the 54, but Taylor on slide and either hit the wall or got loose. Tail whipped him in the inside wall. Could have been a lot worse though. He keeps it going, keeps it straight, doesn't lose a position.
That's insane. He also just got a pancake the wall too, so it didn't really take any frontal damage.
Very well managed there. But now he's got that 18 breathing down his neck. Taylor on slide completely missed turn 1 and 2. 47 has a chance to get around him. Oh, I think the 47 was just checking up, trying to give him a lot of room so he didn't hit him, and he got loose coming off of 2, the trouble spot. We lost both of them there. 18 car splits them like Moses. He's just now in the top 5.
Battle for the lead. You've got Goose leading, and then Marty Party's pitting.
It's like Jay's gonna follow him. Got a couple more takers.
Everybody's pitting this time. Holy crap!
Let's see what Hurlburt does. They're both gonna. Well, hold on the backstretch. 5 car looked on the outside, but then just let off. He's coming to pit road. So's Goose. Got the 20 car. Got the 39, 38? 39 is already on pit road. The 21, that's who I was. David Roach.
Jade's gone. Marty Party's gone. Dash is gone. Taylor's gone. Warpig's gone. William Moore's gone. Regional's gone. Mike Senior's gone. Goose is still sitting in his pit box. Goose now is just rolling. And Casey's right behind him.
You see Jade, there he was right there, going around both of them. He was in fourth.
Down and away, as is the 21.
Phil got really mixed up there.
Oh! Marquis on pit road. comes Godsec to pit road.
So Godzak was our leader. Kevin is either our leader or he's in second. As pit stops continue to cycle through. There's Jade. I think Jade might become our new leader once everything's said and done. Maybe second? Behind Parkhurst.
I believe 61 is the leader.
Four to go.
Jade's running down somebody. I can't tell who this is in front of him. I think it might be Mike Sr.
In front of the 61?
Yeah.
That's Parkhurst.
Jade's trying to run down Parkhurst for the win of this race.
Three to go. I don't think he's got enough time unless
There's
something
three to go.
really happens.
Parky this time would be taking two to go. $16 is the leader, Nat. Nat, you copy? White flag for the 16 car. No, that's the white flag, or checkered flag.
Won it.
Scorpius was the leader. He won the race.
Well, how about that? What just happened?
But no, 16 was the leader, Nat, and
he saved.
He won the race. That is the exact thing he did in stage one.
Yeah. We were so worried about people cycling through, we forgot there could just be no cycles. They could just stay out the whole time.
Exactly. That is exactly what he did. Pankwitz finished second.
Whoa, was he on that same strategy?
Parker's finishes third.
That's who we thought was in the lead. Wow, okay.
Okay, that was topsy-turvy. All this time, we thought the 30 and the 61 were the leaders. It was the 16 and the 11.
We saw Herbert battling.
Wow.
We saw the people that undercut pull out in front of them. Thought they beat them on the, like you said, short pit. Get out in front of them, make up those positions.
Oh my God.
All that was good for was third place.
Wow.
This race had everything. Super clean stage 1, super crazy stage 2, and a wacky fuel-saving stage 3.
Wow. We were so concerned with the 30 and the 61, we completely forgot about people saving fuel. Fastest lap goes to... Ooh, 29.3, dash for cash. Alright, get everybody in here for the interviews and we'll get cracking. Waiting on... There's Scorpius. Parkhurst, waiting on Panklets. And there he is. Third was Parky, so we'll start with him. Parky, you there?
Yeah, bud.
Third place. Good job.
I tell you what, that's another one that got away. I had the fastest car all race, and strategy bit me in the butt again.
We thought you had the strategy.
This time it wasn't my fault, though. I gotta say, Scorp and Payne, they did a heck of a job. Those fatal cars they played that strategy really, really well, and they did what they had to do to win the race.
Yeah. We were worried about you and Jade battling for the win. We completely forgot about people saving fuel and not even pitting, and all of a sudden, here's Scorpius and Pinkwitz 1-2.
Yeah, I tell you, them cautions fell just right for them. Otherwise, I think I'm going to be honest. I think I had them covered once I got back to the front. I thought I had them covered.
Well, good points there for you.
Oh, definitely. Second stage was a little rough, but I got me a stage when that first stage brought it home third, so that helped a lot. That should have really helped me in points.
Yeah, nice job undercutting those Herbert guys. Really made up a lot of spots there. That was awesome. We thought you had the strategy.
Honestly, when I was doing practice earlier, I seen somebody else take 2 tires, and they dropped like a rock, so I was a little unsure if it was going to work, but took 2 tires on that last stop, and surprisingly, I was running pretty close to the same lap times I was before. So that shows these Wolfpack Motorsports guys put a heck of a car under me, and I'm just the lucky one that gets to drive it every week.
Well, nice job driving it this week. Go celebrate, get ready for next week.
Yes, sir.
Good third place finish tonight. Awesome job.
Appreciate it, boys.
Pankwitz. P2. Your best career finish.
Well, your head was in the right place. I mean, you learned from stage 1. That caution was a little lucky, but not everybody can manage to do what you did. So you should be proud of what you did. You definitely earned the top 2 here. Exceeded expectations. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, it's got to feel good, but is it all, on the other hand, is it also frustrating being so close? If you were the only one on that strategy, this was the win. You'd be a winner. It was a great call.
half of a Fatal 1-2 tonight, so that's a good thing. But
yeah, and I mean, you think about two guys. I mean, Payne's only been here. You know, this is his rookie season, and to have it turn out like this that's got to be a great achievement.
Exactly. Nice job. We'll talk to you here in the top 3 again in the future, I'm sure. And that leads us to Scorpius, the man of the hour.
What's up?
You whipped out that fuel save strategy early on in stage 1. When that caution came out, were you salivating to get to do it again for the win?
Honestly, it came down, just like Matt said, the caution came out almost perfect. I was actually 2 laps short, so I was kind of nervous I didn't think I'd be able to save enough, so I had to save double what I saved in stage 1. And I made a few adjustments, and it helped my tires. It was really just about fuel for me.
So how's it feel, Scorpius? You know, Harwood Motorsports had the hot hand at the beginning of the season. I mean, how's it feel, buddy, to actually be able to, do what you did tonight, and especially at Darlington being a tough track? I mean, how's that feel, man? It's got to feel great.
I'm glad I was able to break the streak.
Yeah, we can have a little fatal party.
I hate that Payne had to finish second. I wish he could have won it, to be honest. I didn't know he was even in the same strategy, but just didn't turn out. But man, good freaking Matt. Thanks for practicing with me. I wouldn't have been able to.
You definitely learned a thing or two from working with me.
Yeah, we found some stuff out. But dude, I'm happy. First win of the season. Woo!
On that note, Fatal in the last few years, or last 2 seasons has been a big drought. This is only our 3rd win in this in season 3 here, so I'm real proud of Scorp. Come down a hot seat in the 16th tonight under the Fatal banner, then having Mike Pankowitz finish in 2nd, his best career finish in the WRL, also another Fatal car. Real proud of the boys. Our Busch program hasn't been exactly up to par as much as our Cup program, and next season with a signing of a certain somebody we're not going to get into right now because he's still employed at a different team, but he'll be coming over to Fatal and helping our Busch program become better than what it is this season. So we can't wait to announce that at the end of the season.
Teaser.
But little teaser. We're not gonna say anything, because if I say anything, we're gonna know exactly who it is.
Well, I'll tell you who it's not. I'll tell you who it's not. It's not me.
But the other big announcement it's very ironic that the Fatal cars finished 1-2. I was hoping the Critical Role cars were gonna finish 1-2, so I can make this announcement a little bit more sweet. Everyone knows that Anat was the hottest free agent last season, and he ended up bringing his talents to Fatal Motorsports. And then he opened his own team here in the Busch Series here, which is Critical Role. Next season, he will be joining the Fatal banner as he will be switching to Chevrolets, and he will be seeking some assistance from Fatal and will under the Fatal banner as well, with big announcements of what's going to come next season for the Busch Series. With us staggering things, and it's going to open it up for a lot of drivers to try to get some wins. So it's definitely going to make a big competitive edge. So I'm happy to have that.
You guys are trying to make my job really hard, huh?
Yeah, right. But I'm so proud of everybody here in the Busch Series. This field is very competitive. It's very hot. It's very close. I thought Marty Party and Goose and Casey, they were all going to run me down to the end of that race because my tire blew coming to the line. So
wow.
Say what?
She blew.
I wasn't even close to blowing tires.
Oh no, because at the start of that run, with me only taking 2 and having the left sides, the way that I had to run it because I got damage on the right side, I had to hook the white, and it just slid.
Okay.
It just slid the left front. Yeah, I was trying to hold on.
That's why I started pulling away at the end.
Yeah, it slid. I hit the wall, got a little damage, and I was just trying to muscle it to the end.
Okay, because I thought you were going to run my butt down.
I was running you down there for a minute until it decided it wanted to slap the wall once or twice.
Telling you, there's magnets in these walls at this track.
Mm-hmm. But
Hey,
back to Scorpius. Congrats, buddy.
Thank you for letting me hot seat tonight. While we're all here, can I have one hot seat left. I want a hot seat at Michigan next week, if that's cool.
Fine with me. Get on 16 again.
Sweet.
You have the keys.
I heard it. Let's do it.
Listen, my last hot seat will be the full distance Bristol race.
Of course. Hey, I'm
Dash
going to make
and
Oh, you go ahead.
no, Parky, you've done it too.
I'm gonna watch
Done what?
that.
I
Racing that.
don't know if you. Did you run the full distance last season?
Nope. I didn't run any
Okay.
last season.
Or not last? Who was it that? I know Dash and I ran the full. Were the only two that ran the full distance.
Ew, no.
So I don't know. I'll be running there. Some things fell through with my iRacing, so I'll be back around on Tuesday nights, kind of help everybody. You know, so if anybody needs any help, don't be afraid to message me. I'll help you out.
Hey, Jade.
Yeah, buddy.
I look forward to racing with you tomorrow night, too.
Oh, joy.
I'm hot seating tomorrow night.
Oh, boy. But
Reverse.
back to your top three. Parky, great job, buddy. Third place.
Dude, that had me nervous for a while, getting stuck in the back. I think I was going to get back up there.
Ooh, tell me about it, man. I started 12th, man. Ugh.
It was scary.
I'm super proud of you, buddy. Coming home second. It's coming, buddy. Don't worry. It'll be here.
Yeah, good job, man. Glad
And
you're on the
Scorp.
team.
My boy.
Yeah.
Great job. So
Hey,
proud of you.
Scorp, you're really,
Oh, I'm
really
gonna
glad.
sweep it. I'm getting that win tomorrow. It's mine.
Well, if you drive like you did tonight, you got a good shot.
You got a
I'm
good shot
going-
at her, buddy.
I'm going for 4 in a row. I want
Hey.
both of these and both of Michigan.
Hey, I'm not practicing with you tomorrow.
Hey. Scorp, you're forgetting Saturday night.
Oh, the trucks. It's what are we racing? Eldora?
Eldora.
Eldora, buddy. We're gonna go get dirty.
That's
I say
right.
we- I say
You
we
guys
run
have fun.
practice, after
You guys have fun with that.
Both heats should be full this week, so it'll be racing to get in. And that,
Yeah,
Top
with some
10
new
movie
drivers
cake.
coming. Yeah, with some new drivers coming in, this and that. You know, making it interesting. Yeah,
Hey, wouldn't that be something if last week's winner fails to make the main race this week?
make it happen.
Right?
I am not looking forward to Eldora.
Well, that's like the last those two winners before you. Him and I were having Taylor GS and I were having amazing races and in the Monster Truck. Oh, all right, Nat and Keith. Sorry, guys, we kind of took over your post race here.
Oh, you're good.
Love it.
League
Great-
owner can
content.
do what league owner wants.
No, I'm not. Listen, I penalized myself. Okay, I went to the back.
And that's what it's all about, guys. I mean, if you really think about it, I mean, and that's we hold ourselves accountability, and that takes something right there to show something for this league and everything that rounds us. What we do here is because of we held ourselves accountable. Jade said he oopsed, which I like. That's what I like to call it. And he says, okay, listen, because of that, I'm going to go to the back of the field, and you know what I mean. And that's what it's all about, is that, that honesty and the hard work that we all put into the series that we all race, the time, the effort, and everything else. And that's what the outcome is tonight. The Xfinity guys did another great job. Darlington's not an easy track when you got 19 people racing on there. That was, it's tough trying to run side by side and run a line there. And a phenomenal job, and I got to give the Xfinity drivers that that race under me great job.
Oh, 100% we. You guys, week in and week out.
That's put on a pretty good show. I'm proud of all of you.
Really smashed it again. This race had everything.
I agree. This race had everything. Hey Jade, I appreciate you. I appreciate you whoopsing in qualifying. That's what got me that stage win, because I would have never got it had I not started on pole.
Yeah, dude. Honestly though, it wasn't even I knew, it was lap 3 of qualifying, because 1 and 2 were perfect. 3 and 4, I just missed my entry. I was maybe a quarter of a lane too high. And the back end just went a little bit, and the front end pulled itself up, and I hit the wall just perfect to bounce off, and I'm like, son of a, you know what? And I was like, I don't know if that lap time was any good, because I wasn't paying attention to lap times. And I got back in the lobby, and I'm like, yeah, I'm 2/10 ahead of everybody, and I know what lap that was. Going to the back.
And that's being honest, and that's straight up holding yourself accountable. And Jay, that's what we're all about here. And, that's why I'm here with you, is because of those factors. And as I said, it's this series and this league has turned out to be something that I'm very proud of to be part of, and to be bringing this kind of entertainment and this kind of excitement to all the drivers. And it's awesome.
I had a blast, guys.
I did too. Even though I didn't win, I had a blast.
That's what it's all about. It's all about having fun, being a family, and it does take that cooperation that I talk about, so often sometimes with the pre-races, stuff like that, to get through some of these tough tracks that we race, like Darlington and some of the other ones that are really tough. And you guys definitely pulled it off tonight, because it was give and take and this and that. And of course, this is not perfect. It's not it is a game. It's never going to be perfect. And the amount of respect and driver etiquette that was given was incredible. And I'm so proud of the Xfinity drive. I'm so proud of the series and the league of what they do.
Oh, can I throw something out there real quick?
Go ahead.
There should be 2 things you throw out there.
I just want to say, if anyone ever wants to practice, man, for custom setups, road courses, doesn't matter what series, we're usually someone's around. Just hit us up on Discord and PSN.
Yep, and that goes for Hurlbut Motorsports too. I mean, even though that we practice on our own time sometimes with each other, guys, please don't ever hesitate to ask. Want to be part of it. We are, there is teammates and stuff like that, but it does not mean that we will not work and work with others to help them improve.
One other thing that I'm going to get back into, and Scorp, I'm going to come back to you for the second thing, and I want you to think about it.
What's the second thing?
You should know what it is.
I don't know.
I say it after every race win.
Oh, I haven't won in a long time. I forgot.
Okay, so the first thing I was gonna say, I'm gonna get back to making the tips and tricks for the tracks that we don't have. And if you need a setup or just someone to talk through the track what to do, there is a lot of tips and tricks on YouTube, on the league YouTube. I'll be posting again the ones we don't have. I don't know if maybe we have one for Michigan or not. I'm gonna have to look, but. Do be on the lookout for those. I normally post them the weekend before the race. So, just keep an eye out, everybody. And Scorp, have you figured it out yet?
No, I'm still lost.
Raise the fatal banner. After every race win, it says...
Oh.
Raise the fatal banner.
Go Fatal Motorsports.
Raise the fatal banner.
Yes, sir. Fatal Motorsports, baby.
Mm-hmm.
And thank you again to all of you guys. Jade, Pro Hit Pace Car, everybody, Nat, all you guys. Keith, everybody does a good job here. Everyone else that missed.
You guys do a great job. You do a great job putting on entertaining races for whether we're commentating for one person or we got thousands of viewers. I don't care. This is great stuff. I'm glad to be able to witness it.
These past 2 races have been crazy.
That's the big thing is I enjoy putting on shows like this just so I can go back and watch it again myself.
Make a fool out of yourself. Just kidding.
Well, I do that enough as it is. Have you seen my races?
No.
Don't answer that.
Thank you, Keith. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Annette, for you two. I'm forever grateful for you guys streaming for the Busch series, and next week I should be able to help you guys out some more. So I might even be in the booth with you, bothering you.
Oh, he's gonna make fun of me.
How about that, now? We might have a company next week.
I would love that. Might even give me a chance to use a hot seat. I could be in
if you
car
want to do
reporter.
it, I can stream it. That's all good.
Jade stream, you be the in-race reporter.
Yeah, it sounds good to me. I love Michigan racing.
It's good stuff.
You can take my place.
Oh God.
Here he goes again. This is a weekly occurrence, folks. Archie, I'm not good enough. I don't want to deal with them.
After tomorrow night, I'm retiring.
Anyway,
That's
yeah,
a funny
right.
joke.
Yeah, right. Anyway, now you got any closing remarks before we close the stream out?
Well, I'm glad, just like last week, it all wrapped up with very wholesome content. We're all in a good headspace right here. This was just a great week of racing. You know, that's a good place to end it off, I think.
I'm ready to get back at it tomorrow night.
Same. I'm ready.
Well, folks,
If you don't mind, real quick, I'm going to go through it. Just a quick, what's coming up in the league for everybody to know. Tomorrow night, we're going to be back here at Darlington for the Cup Series. Thursday night, we're coming back. Yep, we're in Coda. How about that? And then Friday night, we are off. Saturday night, we'll be going from Texas to Eldora. Sunday night is week 2, or even week for GT.
So it's your turn to race. I raced.
It is my
last
turn.
week.
Hey, it's my turn to race too.
Everybody wants a turn now.
Everybody wants a turn. So this week, this is the week that it's different. No, it's not. Yeah, it is. Because we'll be at Brands Hatch.
Ooh, I'm looking forward to that one.
Yeah, we will be at Brands Hatch.
Oh, sorry, go ahead, buddy.
Then in 2 weeks, I'm excited. I'm excited for 2 weeks from Sunday.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Barcelona.
Is that when I clinch my team championship?
Probably.
Well, real quick, guys, I'm sorry. Just so we can cut this off real quick as we go. I just want to thank Steve Rogers, Rogers Racing Engines, Rich Florist, Marcus Morgan, all the members, all the sponsors, all the people that that support this league and are driver sponsors, league sponsors, everything else. Because without them, this would it wouldn't give that incentive that these drivers are really hunting for. I mean. And that's we thank you very much from WRL and all of our leagues. We appreciate that. Thank you,
Mr. Steve. I love you, buddy. Wherever you're at, whatever you're doing.
I'll just be straight up. I love all you guys.
Yeah, buddy. There's a lot of love.
That's a family. That's what we shot for. That's what we shot for when Jade started this league a couple of years ago, and then he brought me on, and he knew how I stand, and that's a family-oriented league, and we stand by each other, and the this and that, but the job has been incredible, and I'm so thankful and grateful for this.
Yes. Thank you all for listening to our post-race
show.
Yes, we are.
Yeah, it's time to wrap this up, boys.
Number 1.
We got
tomorrow night.
plenty of great racing.
Fatal Motorsports, Scorpius. Woo.
Woohoo, Fatal. We'll see you all next week, if not 5 times before then. Good night.